Hello, fabulous team. Welcome to your 30-minute Tabata workout. My name is Heather. I am so glad you guys are here. Okay, for those who are not familiar with Tabata, it is a 4-minute interval. So we have 20 seconds on, 10 seconds on, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We'll do that for the entire 4 minutes, alternating between a cardio and a strength, and then after those 4 minutes, we'll do a quick change and move into the next 4 minutes. So that's our plan. First one, you guys, we're gonna work on the legs. So we're gonna start out, got my watch, so I'll go ahead and time us. We're gonna start out 20 seconds of just a repeater. So here we go. So what you wanna do on the repeater is you wanna drop low into the leg so that your full foot is completely pressed down into the ground, okay? Then think about your knee, that anchor knee. You're gonna slightly angle that knee, press it slightly out so that you can press your hips back. Break, that was 20 seconds. Now team, we'll take this 10 seconds, we're gonna set up for a lunge. That same anchor leg will be the front leg. So team, it's down and up, down and up. So your goal is to aim this back knee right down towards the ground every single time you drop. So just aim it right down. Keep your hips squared up with that front knee as you aim that back knee down to the floor. And break, that was 20 seconds. So now we have 10 seconds off and we're gonna go right back into the same leg repeater. So same anchor leg there and then drive the knee up. So you know, full foot on the ground, right? Press that foot down from the heel all the way up to the toes, press it down. Knee angles out, abs, let's brace them. Brace them really, really tight so that your spinal cord is completely straight. Then take that other knee and drive it up. Guys, that was 20 seconds already. Can you believe it? Okay, again, same anchor foot is forward, shoulders over hips, drop and lift, drop and lift. So the goal, you guys, feel that back knee just drop right down to the ground. Drop and lift. Keep your shoulders stacked over your hips. Keep your hips stacked over that knee that's dropping down. 2 and 1. We're at 2-minute mark. So again, we're gonna go right back into that repeater. Same leg, everything absolutely the same. So let's do it. So again, foot pressed, knee slightly pressed out, hips push them down. The lower you get those hips, the more you work that leg, and then drive that knee right up. So you bring that moving knee up towards the chest. Higher you bring it up, more you're gonna work that leg. Break, there, already. Okay, step back, get your body set up, and drop. So again, just down and up. As you drop down, think about the full range. So the full range, you guys, hips, get them even with that front knee. So drop down, and then come up. We have 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake those legs out. We have 1 minute left. Can you believe that? So, plant that foot, drive that knee. Press the tail to the back so you get low in that anchored leg, because it truly is that anchor leg, that's the one you're working. Abs drawn in, shoulder blades squeezed together on back side, and drive the knee up. Push it up every single time. 2, 1. Okay, shake that leg out, get set up, lunge again. Step back, and drop, drop. So straight down you drop, shoulders stacked over hips, forcing that knee down towards the ground. Bring these hips, even with that front knee, every single time you drop, right? Shoulder blades squeeze together on backside, chest stays open, back stays engaged. Guys, you are done. That was your first 4-minute block. All we're gonna do is switch over to the other side. So, other foot, plant it, and go. So again, you know that anchor foot, press it down into the ground. All points of your feet are gonna be pressed down. Knee, angle it slightly out, drop that hip so you get low into the anchor leg. 2, 1, break, shake them out. step, set up for that lunge. So, shoulders over hips, hips over knee, and drop. So just drop right down, aiming this knee down to the ground, okay? And as you press that knee down, stop once your hips get even with that front knee, okay? So down and up. We have 2 and 1. Pull on back, shake the legs out, plant that anchor foot, and begin the drive. Okay, let's think about our spinal cord. Yeah, we're working our leg, but let's think about our posture. So, it's straight. Think about pressing the tail to the back and keeping the chest lifted. Even though it's slightly forward, keep it lifted so that spinal cord stays long. And then, brace the core. And break. Shake that out. Come back into the lunge, step, and drop. So straight down, straight up. When you come up, you guys, think about loading that front heel. Push that front heel into the ground as hard as you can. That'll really activate the glute on the front leg. 2 and 1. Shake that leg out. Awesome. Okay. Anchor leg, you load it, you drive. Keep on driving. So you push that knee up of the moving knee. But when you land that foot, think about pressing back through the heel. That'll lengthen the back of that moving leg. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Awesome. All right. Back into the lunge. Shoulders over hips. Down, up, down, and up. Again, posture. Shoulders over hips. Hips over that back knee. Hips squared up with the front knee. You press that front heel down into the ground. Nice and hard. 2, 1. Come on up. 1 more minute. That's all we got, right? Okay. Press that foot down. Drive. So team, this is your last repeater you're gonna do. So, press foot down into the ground, knee slightly out, hips slightly back, so you're loaded through that anchor leg, and then drive the moving knee up, right up into the chest. Break. Shake it up. All right. Last lunge. Shoulders over hips, hips over knee, drop. Now make sure, keep those hips squared up with that front knee. Drop those hips, even with the front knee, so you get full range. Take that anchor heel, press it hard into the ground. Really feel that glute completely activate. You're done. So, legs are done. We're gonna move now, more, of course, cardio, but also more into chest and back. So, we're gonna start out with star jacks. Star jacks can be really huge for some people, so once I show what a star jack is, I will also show the option. So team, star jacks. So you're leaping off the ground, reaching up, and then legs come out, and they come in. Option, right here. Or land even lower, bringing it a little bit more into the legs. So you have 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna bring it down to our mat. Feet back, hands underneath shoulders. You're going to step forward and step back. Stay with the same lead hand every single time you step forward. Forward and back. Forward and back. Every single time you come back, bring those hands back underneath those shoulders. And break. Come on up. Now remember, star jacks. We have 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So reach up. You could go at your own pace. If your pace is here, that's absolutely fine. If you only do 4 of them, that's absolutely fine. Or again, right here, perfect. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going back down. Okay, so hands underneath those shoulders. This time, change lead hands. Forward and back. So you step forward, really engaging the core, and then you bring those hands back underneath the shoulders. Option, you could be right here. Absolutely perfect. How about we do one more? And hold. All right, back up, back into the start. Okay guys, we are halfway through. Let's do it. So, reach up, pop those legs out, then pop back underneath. Every single time you land, soft landing. So, toe heel, bend the knees, slightly push the tail to the back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. Okay, hands underneath shoulders, shoulder blades squeezed together, abs pulled up, change lead hands, step, and back. So step forward, really feeling that those abs, those shoulders engage, and then bring those hands back underneath those shoulders. So, forward and back. Again, option right here, absolutely perfect. Break, we're already there. 1 minute left. 3, 2, go for it. So, last 20 seconds. Last 20 seconds of the stars. Land light, bend the knees, push the tail to the back, reach up. 4, 3, 2, 1, down. Hands, again, underneath shoulders, abs brace tight, other lead hand. Step and back. Step and back. Every time you step, don't let that back sway down. How do you stop it from swaying down? Pull the belly buttons up, super, super tight. We have 2 and 1. Awesome. All right, you guys, for the next 4 minutes, we're gonna stay down. We're gonna alternate between mountain climbers and push-ups. All right. On the mountain climbers, your hands are gonna be wide. Now, you guys know, if you don't wanna be down on your hands, maybe it hurts your wrists, be up and do high knees or a nice strong march. All right, mountain climbers, you guys, go. Hands outside of shoulders, okay? Drive the knees up in between the elbows. And then, every time you land, push back through your heels. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 10-second break. We're gonna go into push-ups. Push-ups are my favorite. I have options for everybody. Here we go. Full option, right here. Other option, right here. Then, also right here. No matter what option you guys are in, hands outside of hips, outside of shoulders. Every time you drop down, elbows stop over hands. Break. That went fast, right? Okay, mountain climbers or high knees, you choose. Go for it. So, if you're in the high knees, you brace your abs, you pull your knees up to your ribs. If you're in the mountain climber, you brace your abs and you pull your knees up to the ribs. It's the same move. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Roll those shoulders out. You might feel them a little bit. Back into the push-up. Hands outside of shoulders. You drop down. Elbows stay directly over hands. Your chest stops at elbow height. So down and up. Keep your head level. So even with your shoulders the entire time, don't let that head drop. break. Roll those shoulders out. We're already at the 2-minute mark. This is going crazy fast, isn't it? All right, mountain climbers, let's do it. Or, high knees, or a strong march. You choose. Keep your chest in the same plane as your hands if you're in the mountain climber. So don't pike back like this, but stay like this. Squeeze the shoulder blades together on the back side, and break. Roll those shoulders out, because push-ups are coming. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, down and up. Now, how do we make that push-up bigger? When we drop down, pull your elbows out. Pull them out. When you come up, press those elbows in. Squeeze them in, just like that, so you really engage that chest. Oh, we're there. 1 more minute. 4, 3, 2, let's climb. Go. All right, pull those knees up, pull them up, and then when you land, push back through the heels, lengthening through the legs, making your levers longer, which means you work just a little harder. Belly buttons, you draw them up tight, supporting that spinal cord. We're there. Last set of push-ups. Personally, I'm sad. Push-ups are my favorite, so I'm sad this is the last set. All right, nice and wide, down and up. So you're in spinal cord alignment with that head. Don't let it drop. You're gonna pull your elbows out, and then you're gonna pop them back in every single time. You're gonna keep those abs braced, nice and tight. And we have 2, 1. Awesome. All right, we're gonna focus now a little bit more on the triceps. So the cardio we do will be more of a cardio for the tricep, and then the work on the floor will be more work for the tricep. So, jacks with triceps. Here we go. So it's basically just a jack, right? But palms face back, and we push our pinkies right up to the sky. Option, you guys. You can be right here if you don't want to bounce. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you guys know it. Tricep push-ups. We're coming down. Hands underneath the shoulders, and we'll start with the lower option. Just like this, placing those forearms down. But maybe you want a little bit more. You're right here. Elbows though, feel them right against that rib cage. Or if you want a little bit more, you're right here. But no matter where you're at, feel those elbows right against the rib cage. Break. We're back out. Tricep jack. Let's do it. So as you do this, keep your shoulders over your hips, okay? A lot of times we'll want to kind of curve in like this as we do it, but no. Nice and tall posture. How do we help the posture? Pull your belly buttons in, nice and tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. Hands right underneath, shoulders. You're gonna feel those elbows when you come down. Feel those elbows right against the rib cage, okay? Feel them brush as your rib cage slides down between the elbows. Every time you come up, push those palms into the ground. Feel those palms drive in just to press your body up. You have 2 and 1. 2-minute mark. So we're halfway through this one. 3, 2, 1. Okay, posture. Shoulder blades pulling back and down. Chest lifted, abs braced. Think about the out and in. You land toe heel. Don't do the jack always up on the toes. Make sure you land the heel too, but land it soft. 3, 2, 1. We're down. Okay, hands back underneath those shoulders. You ready to drive the palms? Me too. So the tricep goes from the elbow to the shoulders. That's a huge muscle. Think about every time you press your palms in, how you're activating that tricep, okay? So feel that right there as you press up. Right there as you press up. We're there. Come on up. Back to the tricep jack. 4, 3, 2, go. All right, reach those hands out to your side walls. Make your arms as long as you can. Reach. Abs braced, so your posture perfect. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, back down. Last set of tricep push-ups. Hands underneath shoulders and down. Let's think about a long neck. So take your shoulders, pull them down your backside so you keep your neck long. Keep your head, spinal cord alignment so it doesn't drop down. Let's see, what are we on? We have 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Guys, we only have 2 more sets to do. So 2 more 4-minute blocks, that's it. We're gonna go into the bicep. So we're gonna start out with knee pull downs. Just like that. So you lift that knee right up to the chest. You reach up as high as you can and you pull down, okay? Keeping elbows right next to the rib cage every single time you pull down. No bounce option. You know that's always a choice. 2, 1. We're gonna go down. You're gonna have your hands to the back side and you're gonna bend. And then you will jack. Now maybe you don't wanna jack. You tap out, and tap out. Other option, you guys, lift, lower, lift, and lower. But the goal, keep the elbows bent. So we keep the bicep and the tricep engaged the entire time. Break, you are done. Come back up. Okay, back into the knee pull downs. 3, 2, go. Reach up, almost like you're trying to grab a bar up there and then pull your body up. So lift up through the chest as you reach up. Feel your knees come all the way up to your chest. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down. Hands back. Now if this hurts anybody's wrist, no big deal, you guys. Have your hands forward and do it just like this. Or tap out. No big deal. Or just like this. You choose what challenges you. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, back up, back into the knee pull downs. Ready? Go. So my motto always, when you work out, is to challenge yourself, but when it's over, you feel successful. Because if you don't feel successful, you're not gonna come back, right? So do what it takes to make you feel challenged, but to make you feel good. Break, you're there. Hands forward or hands back, you choose. So right here, bend the elbows and go. Notice, head stays in spinal cord alignment. Hold tight. So you don't want to drop it down. Keep it right here. Load through the palms if your hands are forward or if your hands are back. Your choice. Wow, we're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Last minute. This is going really, really fast. Let's do it. So, reach up and pull. Up nice and high. Keep the elbows next to the ribs. Keep the knees up to the ribs. Easy, right? Keep pulling, keep reaching. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. All right, this way. That way you choose. Here we go. So maybe now you might be fatigued. Feel free to go right here. Because you guys, fatigue is never failure. Fatigue means you've worked crazy hard. So congratulate yourself, right? Okay. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Now we're into core. This is your last 4 minutes. We're gonna start out cross crawls, and then we're gonna hold our arms and legs out. That's the plan. So, you're right here. Elbows, have them touch down. Knees are up, and go. So cross crawl, twisting through the rib cage. Bringing one elbow to the opposite knee and lengthening the other leg. Option, tap down every time. Absolutely cool. And break, you're there. Relax for like 9 seconds. And then tuck your chin and extend. This is what we'll do for 20 seconds. All right, maybe this is a lot. You can bring it right here. Or maybe that's a lot too. You can bring it right here. You choose, upper body or lower body, what you want lifted. Shorten your levers or make your levers longer, your choice. Break, you're there. Rest for 9 seconds. Breathe. And then cross crawl. Okay, so you literally wanna lift that one shoulder off. So you pick it up, driving the opposite shoulder right to the knee. Feel the drive and feel the lift, really working those obliques. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Rest for a second. Then lift and lift. Chin is tucked, right? Super important to support that neck. But if your neck is sore, you guys, you set it down and you hold here. No matter what, no matter legs down, legs up, arms down, arms up, belly buttons are pulled in. Pull them in tight so that lower spine stays pressed right against your floor. Done. 2 minutes up, we have 2 minutes to go. Breathe. Then reach. Again, lifting that one shoulder, really driving it to the leg. Lift it up and press it. The other thing I do to make sure I'm more into the twist, I look down the floor of the way I'm twisting. That means I really rotate through the ribs. Break. 8 seconds, and then we're back to that hold. So, tuck that chin, extend those legs, reach your arms out. Belly buttons driving down. Feel that spine pressed hard into your floor. You only have 8 seconds left. So keep that chin tucked. 2, 1. 1 minute left. So cross crawl, last 20 seconds of the cross crawl. Here we go. Lift that shoulder. Bring it right to the leg. Feel the rotation in the rib cage. Be proud of yourself because you are almost done. Twist. You have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. One more 20 seconds. All right, you guys, go for it. Feel that. Feel the lengthening through the legs. Feel the lengthening through the arms. Feel the pressing of the lower spine. Belly buttons drawn in. Just 10 seconds. Hold this. Hold this. Keep that chin tucked. You have 3, 2, and 1. Amazing, amazing job, you guys. I am so glad you're here with me today. I absolutely loved it. And you guys, if you loved it too, will you thumbs it up? And then also subscribe to the channel so you'll always know when there's more things posted. Have an awesome day.